There are these feelings that most of us have felt in some part of our lives, but we can't easily explain. But won't you know it, there are actually names for some of these feelings.
Monocopsis.
The subtle but persistent feeling of being out of place.
Ellipsism.
A sadness that you'll never be able to know how history will turn out. So I was thinking, what if I made music that could resemble these feelings? I mean, isn't the point of music or art in general to express our feelings? So this is the plan. I have a wheel of fortune here that I've put some of the concepts on it. Shout out to this guy that made me come up with this idea. The emotions on the wheel is from his video, so after this one go check his video too. Each emotion that is randomly chosen is going to turn into music by me. So let's go and roll the wheel. Okay guys, the truth is there are some of these words in this chart that I can't really pronunciate. I hope I don't get much embarrassed in this video. Oh my god.
Opia.
The feeling when you look someone in the eye and you share a sense of vulnerability with them. So I kinda struggle to get what direction I should take with this emotion. The feeling of vulnerability like in a romantic way, or when a creature from analog horror videos look at the camera. So since I don't want to make a psychopath themed song right now, I go with the romantic one. But you see, it's not just a normal romantic feeling, it has intensity. Like when someone suddenly makes eye contact with you and you feel some kind of awareness that you weren't expecting. So to recreate this feeling through music, I made a huge piano arpeggio that has a wide range. I made it sound muffled so it feels like that you're hearing it from the inside, like a sort of self-consciousness. Then I made this electric sound, but the catch is this sound doesn't play every 4 beats. It plays every 5 beats. Even though the time signature of the track is 4/4. This makes the song to feel a little unreliable and uncertain. If you want to hear how it might sound, this is Opia as a song. What's gonna be the next emotion?
Enouement.
When you achieve something good and you wish you could tell it to your past self. This feeling is mostly happy. You are successful, but you still think about the past where you were anxious and you were trying your best. So I tried to write a happy chord progression. But happy not in an upbeat way, but more in a chill way. Because this emotion is a variant of nostalgia, my mind went into the style of lo-fi hip-hop genre. So the sound of this lo-fi song is happy and satisfying, but the instrumentation is old, rusty and nostalgic. I thought about what other things can make you feel nostalgic. I recorded some more guitar parts, and by editing them in my DAW, I turned those guitar parts into glidey drone sound. In my opinion, it sounds super wistful. But wait, let's hypothetically say I could talk to my past self. How would that really go? Oh, hey, hello 18-year-old me who wanted to make an anime YouTube channel in your home language and inevitably decided that this isn't what you really wanna do in the long term and started a music YouTube channel in English. Wow, that feels like a decade ago. So yeah, I guess I have to say things to you now. Well, I'm sorry, I suppose. I wish I could tell you that you're not fucked anymore. That the antidepressants fixed everything and you somehow managed to find a place in a society that counts your sheer existence as a crime. I wish I could say that your parents stopped wondering to themselves that what is exactly wrong with you. Even though we had enough legit reasons to end it all, we still kept going. Because of that little spark of light which says one day it will all be better. That it will all be worth it. I can't guarantee it. I haven't progressed into the deep story yet. But all we can do is hope. Isn't this how everyone make it through? In the whole history of mankind? Oops, sorry. That went out of the rail. Let's go back to the video fast. Also added some sound effects, like bird sound and walking on dirt sounds on the song. So it gives the feeling of walking in the park or something like that. Well, I guess I did whatever I could have done. Let's listen to the final rendition. Guys, we're rolling the wheel for the very last time. Like this video if you enjoyed it so far.
Rheumatosis.
The unsettling awareness of your own heartbeat. So, to recreate the sound of a heartbeat, I searched what is the heartbeat rate of a normal person. It's 60 at minimum. So that is the BPM of my song. But I didn't stop there. I thought it would be cool if the BPM slightly increased throughout the song. You wouldn't notice it if you don't pay attention, but it would definitely make it intense. For the melody itself, I tried to find a chord progression that somehow gives the feeling of loneliness, but not in a depressing way, more in a weariness way. In my mind, that's how you mostly might become aware of your own heartbeat. Unless you're having a heart attack or something. I also put a heartbeat sound effect inside the song that grows in volume as the song continues. You know what? I actually remember when was the last time I experienced this feeling. It was when I found out that only 1.4% of you all have subscribed to my channel. So please hit that subscribe button. Making music in different styles is my ultimate joy of existing in this terrifying world. This would be a big help to turn my hobby into a full-time job. Thank you. Here is the song, by the way.